Good morning, students. So, we were doing chapter number 13, Naga Dragon's Lair of Literature. We have already done page number 89 and 90. Now, we'll continue with the same with page number 91 and 92. So, till now, we have understood that the ministers did not throw back the basket for Mong Thukata. So, he was trapped in the lair of Naga Dragon. Lair means den. So let us start reading. Meanwhile, Mong Thukata realized that he was trapped. He sat down to wait for the dragon with his sword. When the dragon returned and found that the queen had disappeared, he hissed in anger. He saw Mong Thukata and attacked him viciously. But Mong Thukata was ready with his sword. So you can see in the picture also on the right hand side. Okay, Mong Thukata is trapped with a Naga dragon, and trapped means caught. So he sat down and waited for the dragon with his sword. So when the dragon came back, he returned and he found that the queen had escaped. The queen was not there in the tunnel, in the den. So he hissed in anger. He made a sound. Hiss is the sound made by dragon. And he saw Mong Thukata and he started attacking him. Viciously means cruel, angrily, okay, violently. But Mong Thukata was also ready with his sword. After a fierce fight, he managed to kill the dragon. Then he found another hole going further down. So after a fierce fight, what do you mean by fierce? Fierce means powerful, angry, okay? Fight between the two, Mong Thukata was able to kill the Naga dragon with the sword. Then he found one hole, and when he slided down that hole, he was completely in a new land. That new land was very bright. There were lights all over. It had trees full of gold and silver fruits. The houses had walls studded with bright red rubies. The houses were decorated. Studded means decorated with bright, colorful, bright red rubies. Rubies are the precious stones, just like diamond. Okay, next paragraph. Mong Thukata was at once surrounded by ferocious Naga dragons and taken prisoner. He was brought before the king, who asked Mong Thukata the reason for his visit to their country. As he was an honest man, he told the king everything. So Mong Thukata was all surrounded by ferocious, fierce, powerful, angry Naga dragons. And he was taken before the king of dragon, who asked him why you have visited our country. So he told king everything. He told honestly that I was here to save the queen of Palong. The king looked at him carefully and realized that he was telling the truth. So, impressed by his honesty, he did not kill him, and instead of killing him, he held a feast. Feast is celebration, and ordered all the Naga dragons to come in their human form. Students, Naga dragon is half human and half cobra. So the king of Naga dragon ordered all the Naga dragons to come in their human form at the feast, at the celebration which was there for Mong Thukata. At the feast, the king said, Mong Thukata, I have decided not to kill you because you are a good man. You look after your old mother and you took up the challenge to save your queen. I will give you a big ruby that is equal to a king's treasure and send you back to your land. Mong Thukata thanked the king and bade him farewell. So the king of dragons said that I have decided not to kill you because you are an honest man. You look after, you take care of your old mother. You saved the queen from the Naga dragon. So I will give you one big ruby and I will also send you back to your land, to Palong. So Mong Thukata thanked the king and he wished him goodbye. Bade him farewell means wishing goodbye. Meanwhile, at the palace, the queen was very sad. The king asked her what it was that made her so upset. So the queen was sad because the ministers told lie that they had saved her. but she knew that it was not the minister, it was someone else. She replied, "These ministers did not save me, although I never saw the face of the man who saved me, but I know it is not one of them." The queen told the king about the torn piece of cloth she had, which belonged to her rescuer. So she told king that she had a torn piece of trouser which she had during when they were crossing that tunnel, and it belonged to the man who had saved her. The king thought for a while and said, "I will hold a big festival at the palace for 7 days and invite all the young men of the kingdom. Then you can find the man by matching the cloth with his trousers." So what did the king reply? He ordered that there should be a big festival at the palace for 7 days, and all the young men would be invited to the palace, and there would be their trousers would be matched with the torn piece of cloth. At the festival, the king instructed means ordered his guards to bring all the young men, especially anyone wearing torn shan pants. 6 days passed, but the queen did not find anyone. On the 7th and the last day, the festival was of 7 days, Mongtukata returned from the land of Naga dragons and he came to the palace. The guards saw that his pants were torn. Torn means fati hui. They immediately took him to the queen, who sat in court with the king. So the queen matched that torn piece with the trouser, and it matched perfectly. The queen was overjoyed. Overjoyed means extremely happy. She addressed the entire court. Addressed means she spoke in front of the entire court, and what she spoke, "I always wanted the right man to be rewarded." Rewarded means given a prize. The ministers don't know that while I was following the man, a piece from his trousers tore and stayed in my hand. I knew that he was not a rich man, but he was very brave. Today we have found him. The king too was very happy, so he crowned Mongtukata as his heir. It's not hair, it's heir. The young man sent for his mother, and they all lived happily in the palace. What do you mean by heir? See, suppose a father is there, he has named his son as his heir. So when that father will die, the son will get all the money, all the property, the land which belongs to his father. So heir means a person who will get all the money and property of a person when that person will die. That is a heir. So Mongtukata was given the crown, and he was named as heir of the king of Palong. So when the king of Palong will die, Mongtukata will get all the money and the property. Thank you.